Welcome, guys. It's Anime Tier here to bring you the review portion of SAO Season 2, Episodes 8 through 14. Yes, we did 7 episodes this time. I didn't have to, but my mods, a few subscribers recommended that I finish off at episode 14. And I kind of understand why now, because it really did felt like a conclusion for Shinon's arc, for like for her character to have a finish, and it was great. Her character had closure. She didn't really conquer it, but she's able to manage her fear, her traumatization of guns. Like, especially, I'm just saying, excuse my French, but I'm sure all of you guys are with me when I say, fuck that psycho chick. The redhead, she pulled out a gun right at Shinon and was ready to shoot her. Shinon was getting so much crap because she defended herself against someone that was trying to kill her, and she was called a killer, a murderer, made her feel like crap for it instead of feeling praised. This psycho chick was trying to kill Shinon, not in self-defense, but for some dumb reason, because she wouldn't give her money. She was actually trying to kill her. She was trying to pull the trigger, but she was lucky that she was an amateur with it. If that thing actually went on, Shinon would have been dead right there. Are you kidding me? Why isn't this girl being treated as a psycho? She is a psycho! I'm sorry that I feel like you may think I'm overreacting. Fuck, I hurt my hand. Fuck! Okay, that really hurt. Oh my god, what am I doing? I freaking hurt my hand. Fuck! Okay. Oh my god, that was stupid. That was... Should I edit that? I feel like that was really stupid. Fudge it. Raw footage. We don't... Well, we can edit, but we do everything raw. I really feel like I need to edit this stuff, because that was very... Stop talking! Oh, fuck. Anyway. You get the point. That chick was ready to kill Shinon, and hopefully that chick gets a life sentence or is in behind bars, because... You are about to kill someone because she wouldn't give you the money that she doesn't need to give you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? But Shinon gets criticized, told she's a murderer simply because she defended herself. And apparently she's the bad guy in this, not the psycho chick. Okay. That's the one thing that gripes me about anime sometimes. The good person is seen as the awful person, and the awful person is actually not seen as horrible at all. I hate that sometimes in anime, but I really do appreciate how they finished off Shinon's character. I hope, though, that her character still plays a part in the series onward, but if she doesn't, I understand, because if you really think about it, it really feels like her story is finished. She got the closer she needs. She didn't lose in the tournament, but she tied with Kirito because they did a suicide bomb together. Which, honestly, I'm like, really? After all this? You know she did that because she didn't want to lose. I mean, I get it. She went through the whole trouble to making it this far. So she can't let go. She can't, like, make herself lose. She wants to win, but she doesn't want to lose. So how does she does it? They both lose, or they both win. I'm cool with that. It's whatever. I hope Kirito and Shinon get like a rematch later on. I would appreciate that. That'd be epic as hell. But yeah, overall, one goddamn awesome. That was awesome, dude. That was so freaking good. And the fight scenes between Death Gun, aka Saza, was amazing. Kirito was... Dude, Saza was giving him a run for his money. But we also confirmed that there was 3 people involved in Death Gun's how can I say this? In Death Gun's killing spree. So there's Death Gun, which is apparently, forget his name, but he is the older brother of Koichi, the dude that's super clingy and crazy obsessed over Shinon. Yeah, that was disturbing. I was worried that we were going to get another Nabuki scene where Nabuki basically raped Asuna, and I was worried this sicko was going to rape Shinon. What is with every freaking male, well, almost every freaking male, like antagonist in this show that's literally women crazy? Almost every damn villain in this show is a rapist or exhibitionist or a sadist, or every dude in here has girl problems. Every antagonist feels like they have girl problems. Like they can't get the girl they want, so they go crazy psycho to get them. Well, Kirito, natural talent. Natural talent. You see the pattern what I'm talking about, right? If you've seen SAO in this, you know what I'm talking about. Every antagonist feels like some kind of rapist or some kind of dude that obviously, it's almost like he represents, it's almost like these antagonists, if we use gamer themed, gamer themes, it almost, they almost feel like they're representing the issue every gamer has. They don't know how to talk to a girl, and once they have one that talks to them or they're affiliated with one, they become crazy, even if they don't feel the same. And there's always that one badass dude that's seriously good at gaming, and he gets all the girls without even trying. Like, it almost like it's setting a pattern. The guys that don't know how to get girls are villains. The guys that know how to get girls, good guys no matter what, despite everything. I don't know what kind of message they're trying to do by doing that. You could say I could be delving too much into this, but just look at the pattern. Like, I'm being serious, guys. Look at the pattern. Kayaba is an exception, but he wasn't really like a villain that lasted long. He wasn't a main villain. He was kind of, I guess you can call it, a person that set everything up. He's just a setup for the grand scheme of things, but he was never really a real villain, if you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. Nobuki, rapist / exhibitionist. Grimlock, obsessive, basically no different than Koichi, the dude that's obsessed over Shinon. Koichi, obsessed over Shinon, doesn't know how to handle girls, doesn't know how to deal with them. Every single one of these dudes does not know how to deal with girls, and because they're so clingy and obsessive, they're labeled as villains simply because of that. It's making it seems like, unless you know, this series really heavily is implying, it's like, unless you're some tier dude or like some awesome gamer like this badass guy, but if you're some dude that's crazy shy or awkward around girls, in the women's eyes, not even just women's eyes, every eyes, you're regarded as a villain. I could be delving a bit too much into this, but I can't ignore this chain of villains that spurs. The only real exception is Koichi's older brother, which is Death Gun, but we really didn't even, he's like the only rare exception. Him, possibly Kayaba, but like I said, Kayaba was never really a villain. He was just a setup. He was just a starting line. And he wasn't really a villain in the sense because he's screwed over Kirito before and he's helped him out. So he's not a villain, but he's not a good guy either. There's a gray area where he stands. But because this. Sorry if I feel like I'm kind of rambling on or just going on a tangent, but I just can't ignore these things. What do you guys think? Do you feel like I'm spot on? Do you feel like there's something that can be looked there, some area that you can connect these dots there and these dots there? Like, let me know what you guys think. Do you feel like the antagonists are purposely guys that are noobs at picking up girls and awkward and shy, and because of that they are regarded as evil or regarded as villains, and therefore because they are seen as that, they will become that. They will be, no matter what their action is, they will be regarded as this asshole creeper simply because they do not know how to handle girls. I will admit, I'm not trying to say they're justified, or I'm not trying to side with them or anything, but I just don't like how the outside end gets this mindset. I'm not sure if I agree with that mindset. You know what I mean? But once again, there's still a lot of them were freaking psycho. The only real exception was Death Gun, like the Avatar Death Gun, because Saza, because he was in it. He was, in my opinion, he's been the most person that represents a real villain in this show. So far, up to now, Saza feels like the only true villain I can call a villain, and not everyone else that we've seen as a villain is still regarded as a villain, but he feels like he's not doing this because of problems. He's doing this because he wants it. It's his motivation. True, some of the other ones have legit motivations of themselves, but their desire always has to do with some girl. Think about it. Their desire always has to do with the girl. Whether it be Asuna or whether it be Shinon. I just don't know how I feel about a shy guy and a dude that doesn't know how to talk to a girl is seen as in that image. You know what I mean? Do you know where I'm coming from when I'm saying I'm not sure how I feel about that? What do you guys think? Answer me that question in the comment section below. And another thing. Do you feel like, am I the only one that's thinking Kirito is kind of acting like a playboy? Whenever that camera was recording them, Kirito got scared. I know why. He was scared as soon as I was going to see this. But I'm just saying, bro, if you were to tell her you had a girlfriend, she would not be this clingy with you. She would not touch you. She would not lay her head on you. She would not do any of these things. I'm just saying. You like the attention. So, in my opinion, do you think because of Kirito did not confirm, but also Asuna didn't confirm, but I feel like Asuna doesn't need to, because she'd be like, you can say, but they trust each other, they're in a relation. Guys, are you saying if you had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that was being this touchy-feely with the opposite sex, are you telling me you'd be okay with what Kirito was doing, or your girl or whatever was doing? I'm pretty damn sure you would not be okay with it. To be like, what are you doing? You can't be doing this thing. This is unfaithful. But you know what I mean, right? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And hopefully you enjoyed this reaction, guys. I'm Animates here. Join my Discord, because Discord gets these episodes like at least a few hours or a day before. So if you want to get this as early as possible, get on my Discord. We have a new exclusive series, by the way, on my Discord, which you can only see on my Discord, High School DxD. You want to see it there? Get on my Discord. Like, comment, subbed if you haven't already, and just enjoy the reactions, man. Enjoy the reviews, enjoy the reaction, all that good stuff. Do not hesitate to comment. If there's anything you feel like I missed or that you want to say, comment it down below. I will read it. I will listen. If there's anything you want to talk about with me specifically on my thoughts on the reactions, or even the previous reaction or the series itself, then feel free to mention them in the comments below, bro. I will read it. I will reply, and best believe I will like it, as long as it's not negative. So, that's it, guys. I'm Anime Tier. This has gone on for 15 freaking minutes, so, and it's getting late. It's about to be 1 in the morning. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Ain't seen that. Nope. Oh, my God. I ain't seen that. But anyway, peace out. I'm gone.